Now you go ahead.
Okay. Okay. Um. Oh, Aliza Isaacs. Hey. And I don't even know.
Wait, let Elisa show her background and then pick the next.
Okay. Show your background.
Oh wait, she told me before her background is an Israeli.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Perfect. So is mine. There you go. And who do you know? Zahava Ferdig. No.
Flash your background, Zahava.
Oh, okay.
Look at
Okay,
it.
it's your turn now.
Turn it off.
What is that, a barn? All right, that's fine. That's all good.
Yeah, no, it was really unclear.
Okay, let's go with Atid Malka. What do we got? All right, looks good. Looks good. And let's go with Adina Dror. Got it.
Okay. Okay.
Lindsay, now you turn it off, and then sorry, you go.
Yeah, I'm just thinking for a second. Shira Levitt and nice. And Honey Rogoff. Yeah, you're good. Okay. Okay.
All right, let's go Sammy and Gabe Keston.
Okay. Let's do Ariel Warnick and Labe Wiener. Oh. There you go. Okay.
Okay, good. So I'm pretty sure Wernick and Fertig have one.
Yeah.
I think I'm right.
Yeah.
Okay, good. There you go.
Yeah. With the barn.
Okay, that's 1 point Siegel.
Thanks, Zach.
Okay. Okay. Wait, it's my turn, right?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, okay, cool. Okay. Arussy and YSG. Okay.
Oh, wait, Zahava and Wernick, you got to keep your backgrounds up now.
All right, let's see what we got here. So, Zach, I'm going to pick you and Ben Amu. Yehuda.
Okay. So it's Labe Wiener and Ben Amu.
1 point Sarah.
Okay. Falling behind. All right.
Okay, you'll catch up.
Let's go Jared Benjamin and Elka Weisenberg.
Ben, you got to keep your background up. You're cheating.
Shoot. Okay. Atid Malka and Jared Benjamin.
Wow, Sarah takes the lead.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Again, you'll catch up.
All right, Shiner. I don't think you were picked. Let's go Shiner and Gabriela Kogel. I don't know how to pronounce your last name. I apologize. Is that close? Hopefully it's close.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. Gabriella and Shira Levitt.
All right, we need something big here. We need something big. Anyone who wasn't picked yet. All right, Ahuva and Rachel.
Thank you.
Okay.
Is he cheating?
What?
You
Is he
were-
cheating? Okay, no. Elka, Elka and no, you're not helping me. Honey. I don't know why I thought that.
Okay, Rachel and Eliza, Israeli flags. I'm pretty sure I got that one. Good.
Oh, whoa.
And I think I got the next
was
one
good.
too. So go ahead. I think I could tie it up.
Okay.
It's 2-2.
You're putting a lot of pressure on me.
I think I'm down 3-2 now.
Okay. Okay.
Who got Jared and Atid?
I did.
Sorry, I got it.
I did. Yeah, I got that.
It's 3-2.
Okay. Wow, I'm like, I suddenly just drew a blank because of him. Ahuva and Zack. Yeah, I guess.
That's 4-2, right?
Sammy and Baruch.
Okay, Sammy and Elka. Go away.
Zach, could I just ask, is President Rabbi Dr. Ari Berman for Soy Prez an actual person?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I was also confused.
Okay, so let's go President Rabbi Dr. Ari Berman for Soy Prez.
Wait, no, I don't know if he's playing. I don't think he's
Oh,
playing.
you don't know if he's playing.
Oh, because his camera's off.
All right. Okay, they just messaged me that I'm not a real person. Or that was to everyone. Okay. Yeah, it was to everyone. Okay, good. I don't really remember. So let's go Benjamin and Gabe Keston.
Was that a match? I couldn't tell. Is Gabe playing?
Yeah, are they? Yeah.
Gabe's playing. Gabe, where's your background? You have 5 seconds.
Pressure.
What? You say, Gabe? You can talk. You're free.
Okay, awesome. Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, okay.
Go someone else, Siegel.
Go again?
Yeah. I think you just said it.
All right, let's go Arussy and Adina Dror. Oh, shoot, I just saw that one. I don't know who it is.
Okay. Wow, I don't remember any of them. Yeah, this is hard. Okay. YSG and Jacob Shiner.
Zach, you want to unmute him for a second?
Who, Jacob Shiner?
No YSG. I didn't see a background unless everyone else did.
I think he's in.
I saw it, and he had. I don't know how to explain it.
Backup
He
wise.
had a background.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
I got it. Okay, so YSG and Honey.
Mm.
That's another.
Yeah, that's the same one. That's the same one. See the
What is it? Is
the
it
bald guy. Yeah. Yeah.
okay, wait. How much do you guys have?
What? How much?
Yeah.
I can't even tell. I don't know. Whatever.
35, but I don't think that maybe it makes sense. Let's keep going.
Okay. Adina and Jacob Shiner. Wait, where did Adina go?
I think she was just up here, but I'm pretty sure it was right.
Right.
Yeah.
Sammy Katz, are you playing?
No, he's not fine.
That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Oh boy. Okay. Who did I miss? I mean, there's not that many players left.
Yeah, no.
I'm assuming it's Arussy and Benjamin then? I'm pretty sure the only two left on my screen. Am I right?
Yeah. Like everybody disappeared.
Armin's nodding no.
I'm wrong? Okay, fine. Never mind.
Oh yeah, House of Birth.
Yeah, there are only 3 people.
How are there? Wait, how are
No,
there?
it's 4. It's Lerman, Keston, Benjamin, and who did I miss? And Arussy.
Right. Okay. Wait, so you just said Arussy and wait, I didn't see Benjamin. Whatever. If I missed it, whatever. It's fine. Okay. So fine. So Keston and Arussy. Oh, is that okay? Now I understand.
Okay, got it. So that means it's Benjamin and Baruch.
Okay.
Looks close. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's perfect. Okay, so did we do all of them? Is that
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, that's it.
Cool. Look at that.
I don't really know why we recorded that. Like on YouTube, it's by speaker view. Like we're not going to see anything.
Okay.
Whatever. All good.
We just look like idiots. It's fine.
All good. I'll crop it
All
out.
for the shtick.
Good shit, guys. That was fun. Okay. I guess I'll screen share my curtain and we'll head right to it. Thanks for playing, guys.
Thanks for having us, Zach.
Yeah, no, this was so fun.
Best day ever. This was sick. Okay. Wait. Where's my background?
The camera off.
Oh, I kind of thought it'd be cooler. Too dark. Okay, whatever. It's been good fun. I tried. Yo, what's going on, guys? Shiner, Adina, you guys here?
Yeah, right here.
Can
I pop in the background?
Adina, how the heck is it so light out by you?
It's only 7 p.m.
Thank God for Adina's friend. Yeah, you're right by me. Okay, West Coast, Best Coast. Okay, cool. Welcome to
Midwest is the best.
this is the last episode, guys. We had a good, whatever, grand finale. Runs off with the best episode ever on May 4th. May the 4th be with you. For those of you who did not get that, it's Star Wars Day today. Pretty much a national holiday. Shiner even posted some halachos of today, right?
I did, yeah. Those took about 20 minutes to make up.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Wow. You wrote them. Oh, I thought you found them online.
Oh, no.
You literally made those up. Wow, that's
Mhm.
okay, cool. All right, yeah, I just want to give a quick intro to both of you guys. So Shiner and I actually happened to meet on our YU Sims Honors Day. We were both like waiting around, chilling, and we're both like, "Oh, where are you going next?" He's like, "Nativ." I'm like, "Nativ," and I'm like, "What are you doing after?" He's like, "Never going to this place. I'm from Maryland. This school sucks." And then, like a little bit into Nativ, he decided to change his mind, and now he's with us. Thank God. And he's BNP rep and on the campusing committee. And Adina and I met. We never met formally, but one time, I don't really know how it got. I guess it got started because we were gonna plan like a big shop night, but it never ended up happening. But it was really cool. And then we decided to start just sending each other memes for like an hour. It went to like a whole out battle, like who can outdo one another. But then we decided to call it a truce. And then I did the monologue competition. It's been a good time. Yeah. Okay, wait. Is Sammy Katz here, or did he leave? I think he wanted to do a quick intro on something. I don't know if he's here. Miriam, you want to mute him? I can't really see him. Otherwise, we just get right into it. Sam, you want to message in the chat that you're here? If not, we're just gonna. I guess we'll come back to you later. Oh wait, he's muted. S-Cat. Oh, there he is. I see him. Yeah, what's up, Sammy?
Hey, how you doing, Zach?
Thank God. Thank God.
It's
All
good
right.
to be here. So should I just jump right into it?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay, so I'm currently sending a file to the chat if everyone wants to quickly just check it out. Basically, I am the head of YU's networking club, and we're very excited to be hosting a Zoom event tomorrow. Whoever was tuned in last night to the debates, we got a couple of shout outs proving that we are in fact the best club on campus. And tomorrow is a big event for us to round out the year. We're having a financial panel with 3 experts, Nachi Paul, A.B. Cohen, and Evelyn Havasi from Lazard Asset Management, Merrill Lynch, and Citigroup. Please feel free to join into the event. I sent the Zoom link into the chat, and we're incredibly excited. The event is going to cover questions to the panel from students that were pre-submitted, questions such as what to do, looking forward in the financial industry after coronavirus, how right now we can outreach and we can network, and what we're able to do right now as students in a struggling environment to be successful. So we look forward to having you guys tomorrow night.
All right, thanks a lot, Sammy. Okay, all right. Well, this isn't just for Sims, right? I'm assuming yes. Okay, Sims and YC sign up. Okay, cool. So I thought it'd be fun if people were suggesting to me that episode 1 we did a Shkufik debate about water parks, which got some controversy. Some people liked it, some people didn't. But overall, people did want more debating. So I thought it'd be fun if we had an ethical Star Wars debate. So I'm going to bring up a topic, and then I guess we just pick a side and discuss what our feelings are. So I guess this is like a classic one. So was the Empire wrong for enslaving the entire galaxy and bringing order to a chaotic universe?
Well, Zach, I got to stop you right there because you said they enslaved the empire. If anything, the Republic was extremely corrupt. Really, it was like the internet, not the IBC, I forget what, something banking clan which really was like behind the entire government. So if anything, the Empire brought order. So I don't think they did anything wrong. They really fixed up a lot of the galaxy.
But a lot of people were killed innocently.
I don't know how innocent they were, to be honest.
Younglings. That's as innocent as it gets. Also, it's the Trade Federation.
I don't know. You have brothers. They're not very innocent.
That was the next topic. No, I mean, honestly, I was going to play the Empire's right side also, but now if you guys are both...
Oh, no, I think the Empire's wrong.
Why?
Well, okay. I think that as corrupt as the Republic was a democracy. And part of the beauty of a democracy is that it's able to be wrong in certain situations, and it's able to do not always the right thing because it's decided by the people. Whereas with, don't make me laugh. With with the Empire, it got rid of that. It was no longer about the people. It was all about a power grab. And if your only goal is to grab power, then you're going to completely ignore some of the major issues that are going on.
Right. I mean, I do think, though, that like if it brought peace, prosperity, and freedom, then maybe it was worth it, though.
Well, actually, in the words of a very high-ranking member of the Empire's, peace, freedom, justice, and security.
Yeah, that's important.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
But then again, like I watched like Solo and Rogue One, and they kind of make the Empire look really bad. And I don't know, no one seems too happy, and even Finn betrays the Empire. I don't know, no one really seems happy.
I mean, the way I look at it is, if you look at it in Episode 1 when they go to Tatooine, the Republic wasn't able to do anything about the slavery there. You know, under the Empire, they were able to enforce a tighter hold on the entire galaxy so that things like slavery wouldn't happen, and like the Hutt cartel wouldn't be able to just do whatever they wanted on outer rim planets.
but then there's things like free trade and whatever is completely shut down. And there's no freedom of religion. Like, let's say someone wanted to be a Jedi, they wanted to practice that religion, they're killed. So I think that it's a give some, take some. Like, you have a tighter control, but you're controlling everything.
Right. Yeah, all right, fine. Let's go on to the next topic. So what is the advantage of the high ground? Ron, you want to explain? I feel like you'd probably be the expert on this.
Yeah, so the high ground is like when you're fighting somebody and you are on an elevated platform and they try and attack you, and because they got to get up to meet you, you're able to chop off 3 of their limbs on the way there and then just like totally win the battle and beat the other person. But also sometimes the high ground doesn't help you. Like, say you're Darth Maul and you're looking down at Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's a nice R2-D2 you got down there. And so sometimes the high ground doesn't really help because it could also give you its title sense of arrogance, and then Obi-Wan can still kill you. But in general, the high ground's pretty cool.
There are definitely some battles where having the lower ground wins. For example, Obi-Wan Kenobi in Episode 1, he definitely had the lower ground on Darth Maul, but then ended up cutting him up in half.
Yeah, so that's an interesting one. I think that really, because it's Obi-Wan Kenobi, he had the advantage in any ground.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. All right, so why didn't Obi-Wan Kenobi mercy kill Anakin when he was on fire?
I think a big part of it, well, the real answer is because then there wouldn't be the 3 movies that were the original 3. You can't have them without Darth Vader. So if you write 3 movies to explain Darth Vader's backstory, you can't have him die. But the reason I would assume Obi-Wan is because he kind of just thought he was dying, and he thought of him as a brother, and he loved him, and he couldn't bring himself to be the one who finally did that last little bit.
Right.
I think in the words of Anakin Skywalker, it's not the Jedi way.
Point.
Yeah.
But so you'd rather let him burn there and suffer?
Listen, you can't kill an unarmed opponent. Just not
Unarmed
fair.
being the operative word.
Oh, yeah, good point. He had
Also-
one arm.
Yeah, I feel. Okay, can there be religion outside of the Force?
No.
I just don't get what that means.
Okay, look, in the Star Wars universe, can there be another religion if there's the Force?
That's go for it.
Okay. I think it depends on the person. I think if you're a Jedi or a Sith, you are not able to have an outside religion because that is your religion. But I think if you aren't in tune to the Force, you can't sense it, you don't have a sensitivity, then why not?
I feel like throughout the Clone Wars TV show, they go to like random like primitive planets, and they have like religions and stuff, but they all seem to be like either like there's this one episode where the two droids R2D2 and C3PO go to all these different planets, and it turns out like they're all like worshiping gods that are really like some smarter person pretending to be a deity. So I feel like not really in the Star Wars universe.
Right. Okay. What about this? What about exploitation of Ewoks, which are the cute, cuddly bear guys in warfare?
I have a question back. Were they exploited?
Yeah, that's pretty happy, I guess.
If anything, I think they were pretty bloodthirsty. Like they really appreciated the chance to go out and kill stormtroopers.
Yeah, I agree with that. They seem very excited to kill people.
Like you wouldn't have all those weapons if you didn't want to kill someone.
That's a good point. I'm going to think of that. Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with you on that. Okay, last question. Was it ethical to blow up Alderaan? You could maybe say the argument is the same thing as like World War II of like blowing up like Masahiro and Nagasaki, right? I said it right? I don't know, whatever.
Masahiro's the guy's name, the pitcher on the Yankees.
Yes. Whatever.
You mean
And-
Hiroshima?
Oh, Hiroshima. Man, good point. Man, I suck. Okay. I was right about Nagasaki, though. Okay, so they blew them up to end the war faster, so maybe you could say that the Empire blowing up Alderaan was able to bring peace faster.
Well, I don't think peace was the ultimate goal.
Well,
No, they were punishing Leia. They were not trying to do peace because Alderaan was a peaceful planet at the time. Right. They were.
I mean, but the leaders of Alderaan were kind of engaged in like secretly helping the rebellion. So I get why they wanted to take action, but I feel like destroying the entire planet and killing millions of people is just wrong.
I don't know. I mean, if it ends the rebellion and the Empire's right, I think it makes sense. But if the Empire's wrong, then it doesn't make too much sense.
Right, but how many rebels were there realistically versus how many people did they kill on Alderaan? I think it's a lot more people on Alderaan than there were rebels.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's a good point. Okay, fine. All right. We had some fun ethical debates. Now I want to head over to the acronym challenge, which we worked on. Basically, I got to go to full screen. You present. People see it? You guys see it? China or Adina?
I can.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to throw up an acronym, and we each have to, like, explain what they stand for.
I mean, it's helpful that it says it inside the letters.
Did that. Oh, no, don't look at that. You can't look at that.
I thought we were making up fake ones.
Yeah, we're making up fake ones.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to go with Snake Club will soon come.
My turn?
Yeah.
Small cows with smaller calves.
Ooh, that was a good one. Stupid creatures walk slowly closer.
Wow. Okay, yeah. I hate stupid creatures. Okay, this is really YSU. So I'm going to go with your son underage. It sounds, I'm just going to go with it. Your son undressed. Go. Now you guys are up. I went there. I didn't think of that, but it worked.
All right, I'll go. Your smelly underwear.
Ooh.
That's good.
Youth studies universally.
Wow. I like the underwear one better. Okay, Soy, Shiner, this one should be close to home.
Oh, yeah.
So opposite the yeshiva.
Small onions yodeling.
Secretly observing you.
Wow.
That was a really good one.
Wow, that was sick. Tack. Train our cats.
Did you skip a letter?
Train albino cats.
Huh. Turtles and grapes.
Good snack.
You're teaching.
Teaching a child.
What's
Touching a child.
okay? Fine. SLC. Slowly losing consciousness.
Standard light cruiser.
Secretly loving.
Secretly loving children.
Wow, who's feeding you these answers?
Benjamin.
Okay, CDS. Ignore that SCDS there. I couldn't find their logo. Okay, why CDS?
You could have literally texted.
Too late. Your creator does smell.
Young children doing speed.
That's good.
Nice.
Youth Council for direct sponsor.
Young one. Yellow umbrellas now must unite. Nashville.
Young underprivileged Nebraskan males using nukes.
Yeshiva undermines new mentalities until
You knew this before?
What is that?
I'm not good at this.
What's the anagram?
All right.
What's the letters?
All right. Good job, guys. That was tough.
What are the letters?
All right. So is Netanel Arussy here? Okay. So Arussy is here. So happens to be that I've been watching Star Wars since I was a little kid. So I know a lot of Star Wars. Adina claims she knows a decent amount. And Shiner doesn't really know Star Wars. And Arussy will now put us to the test.
Wait, what's Star Wars?
It's a universe, a lot of aliens fighting each other.
Oh, cool.
Okay, I got a lot of questions here. We'll start easy. We'll gradually get harder. Okay, guys?
Is this a call it out or go in order?
Call it out.
Call it out, I guess. Let's start easy. Who said, what about the droid attack on the Wookiees?
Hiadimundi.
There we go. Where did Luke go to pick up power converters?
Tashi Station.
Shiner's killing it. You other two play? Okay. What creature does the Mandalorian learn to ride on Arvala 7?
A dewback.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't know. What is it?
It's the Blurg.
Oh, yeah.
Which actor has appeared in every Star Wars film to date, not including Solo, as well as many of the TV shows, video games, and radio
Peter
serials?
Mayhew.
What?
Peter Mayhew.
That is not the answer I have.
He's in every movie but Solo. He plays Chewbacca. Oh, no, he wasn't in a bunch
Solo.
of movies. Anthony Daniels.
There you go. He's C-3PO. How many bounty hunters are shown aboard the Executor when the rebels are hiding in the asteroid field in Episode 5?
4.
5.
I want to say 3.
Nope.
I can name 3.
I'm gonna go with
Doesn't really help.
I ran this by a housemate. He was able to name all of them.
8. 7.
Nope.
9.
Nah, you're jumping way too high.
6.
Yep.
Who are they?
What planet did the Ursos live on when they were found?
Kashyyyk.
No.
This is gone. Nabu.
You're close on the vowels there, actually.
Megiddo.
I'm just going to give it. It's Lamu.
Oh, yes.
Okay, this is a holiday specials one, okay? Just for that extra class. What character made his debut appearance in the
Fett.
animation? Okay, yeah. That was real fast. Here's a nice Solo question for all the fans of Solo. What is the name of the Ardinian voiced by Jon Favreau who pilots in Solo, A Star Wars Story? Did I stump him?
I mean, it's not the first one you stumped me on. Oh, shoot.
I think this is the direct, like the first one I stumped you on for a direct name one.
I don't know it. Arussy, what is it?
It's Rio Durant.
Oh, man.
Which species is found attached to the Millennium Falcon while inside a space
Minox.
slug? Yep. Well, this is our hardest one. I don't know if who sold Shmi Walker to Watto.
Gardu of the Hutt.
There we go. That was very fast.
I was reading about that on Wikipedia last week.
Just casual. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I was on Wikipedia. Might
No,
as well
it,
read
it
some
showed up
Gardu
in
of
a
the Hutt.
Legends book I was reading.
Fun fact, when I first looked up these questions, I got 2 of them.
Wow. Good.
Yeah. I'm pretty knowledgeable, guys.
That was really fun. I need work.
Yeah, I like winning.
Okay, cool. Now I can take off the suit jacket. I'm no longer your trivia captain.
Didn't you have a stick thing you wanted to share?
Yeah, guys, I made a stupid survey. It's been requested a couple times that I share some results. So let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay, the first question being, why'd you click on this? There are a few options. The winning one is I wanted to see what kind of idiocy it was.
Wait, how did you get this many people fill it out?
No clue. 0 clue. I've gotten people who said they were going to share it with friends, with family. I don't know why. This is probably the dumbest thing I've done yet.
Responses.
Hmm?
That's a ton of responses.
434. Yeah.
And you just posted this on Facebook and like that's how I found it.
I posted it on one page on Facebook, Zoom University Hillel. If you're not on it, that's okay.
Okay.
Our next question, and this is the most confusing to me, with only 9 response, is red people's favorite color. Keep in mind, our second place, our third place, our second to last place is another color. I am completely unhinged. They're admitting that they need some help. And they had 75 responses.
How is there only
That's insane.
nuts?
I thought 9 would be an easy third. Okay, this is the kind of question you think about a lot. What kind of wood would you use on the deck of a house in southeastern ancient Mongolia? A lot of people said cedar. I've actually been messaged a ridiculous amount of times about how cedar is the way to go.
What
I
is
don't know why they think I thought about it at all, but
in the chat?
apparently it absorbs moisture very well.
Arussy, there's a question for you in the chat.
Oh,
What is your favorite Google form that you ever filled out?
the AZA Matchmakers form. It's a banger. Just tons of fun.
Post that link in there. Yeah, good job.
Lots of people were truthful about clicking off. Now, here's the interesting part. Half of people flip-flopped as soon as the question became a little more targeted. They said that spruce was an overall better wood just because they don't want to support terrorism and hate puppies. We see where their morals stand. We see an exact split on people forgetting the Alamo. Like, this is pretty much as close as you could get it. A 20-person margin out of 434 people. That's insane.
It's nuts.
We're going to go into the free response questions in a minute. There was just 2 more things I wanted to address. First of all, lots of people for how bizarre this question can get. Lots of people did 420. It was very funny, very original each time. All 55 of you who said 420 April 2020, hilarious. And you know what? Anyone who said that I probably won't read this survey, they're wrong. Now, here's where it gets interesting. With 434 responses, I have gone through, read every single response, most of which said bored or drinking water, for the answers to why do you think I did this? And can you describe the last drink that you drank without naming it? So, some of my personal favorites are, I'm just going to go through some of the personal favorites. Haha, bean juice make big brain go brrr. Something about it just really strikes a chord with me. That same person also is the only person to win for why'd I do this with to cultivate a false sense of control over your survey sample. And here's where it really gets good. Are you asking me for a date? Or you didn't know we were that serious? I didn't either. Props to you. Now here's a little fun section. The worst guesses section. Your girlfriend dumped you and you had nothing else to do? Not true. Answer 73, which is you lost your job or go to a party school and have a joke major and have nothing to do. Very wrong. I had quite a bit of work to do, and I don't like to think engineering's a joke major, but I guess it is. I do go to party school, though, technically. Rutgers is number 17 in the country. Every YU and Stern person who comes is very well aware of that.
What are you implying?
I'm not implying anything. This is my personal favorite for the bad guesses. Your mom made you, as if my mother would have anything to do with this. 111, just a bet. But that really brings us up to people who thought it was legitimately for a class. Rather than show you all of them, there were 12 people who said that it was legitimately for a class. They were all wrong. This was in my free time. More drink descriptions. Angry water. We have this one. Bubbly sweet goodness in a can. There's zero chance you will crack the Coke. I meant code. Whoops. Fine, it was Diet Snapple. Props for the misdirect. I have to give a length award, a specific length award to number 225. That same person also reached out to me, by the way, with their number, which brings us into a whole new section of people who said I should hang out with them despite no way of doing so. There were 10 of you. And the people who said I should hang out with them and made a way of doing it, please stop. I don't know any of you. Why are you doing this over a Google form? And let's go to my personal favorite. This is by a friend of mine. Every time I read it, I still forget. First off, cedar is a better wood. Fight me. Or wait, I'm thinking of chestnut. I'm a good person. It was in a bowl and full of veggies and pasta and reddish in color. You got it. Your mom.
Wow.
Every time. We only have like 3 more of these. Let's go through it. 304 for drinks. My mother's maiden name is Walkstock. Props to whoever you are. Doesn't answer my question. This person took the time to find the exact track on an exact album on an exact artist I haven't heard of that happens to say Turkish coffee. I had to look it up in order to even begin to understand them.
You read through all these stuff. You read through every single one of these?
I went through every single one because I believe that the people are funny.
Wow.
I'm sometimes wrong, but I believe hard. Most people, by the way, if you see, bored, boredom, bored, and a lot of people here just said tea, like Uncle Iroh's favorite drink, or water. Yeah, good for you. Yeah, you're bored, question mark. And on 383, you are starting a cult like I did the one time. This wouldn't have caught my eye, aside from they did it the one time. Very confused. And the final one, 419. This gets props for being actually correct. I could say boredom, but I'm sure many others said that. I could say you're evil, but I want to believe that isn't true. I think you did this to parody all the actual class surveys out there that you don't fully understand how any class would want. I'm quite certain this is true because I'm you. Yes, I was number 419. Thank you, everyone.
Are you trying to become 420?
I tried to get 420, and then 2 people took it simultaneously, so I didn't get a picture.
Wow.
I just wanted a funny picture. Like, that's it.
Okay.
Arussy, can I ask, because it said in your tab also The last thing you drank was Black Lightning. Can you please explain that?
Oh, yeah, I can open that up and explain. I'll just read the full thing. Black lightning, but if it were a drink and less lightning and more bubbles. At the end of the day, it didn't compete with your mom, so it wasn't even worth putting up there.
That's a funny, whatever. I don't know if that wasn't me, but in Clash of Clans, I used to play, and my name was your mom. And, like, I used to attack people, and then it'd be like, you're under attack by your mom. And then sometimes I would I would join clans and then kick everyone out in the clan. And it's, like, not easy to build up a clan. Like, it could take, like, 3-4 weeks, maybe longer. And in an instant, I'd ruin their day and kick out every single one of them. It'd be like, you've been kicked out by your mom. You've been kicked out by your mom. And then I would go in the public chat and be like, hey, like, add me to your clan, but make me a leader. And then, I'll help you. And they do, and they make me a leader. And then I kick them all out. And I get a good kick out of it. But then I realized in my channel that I'm a horrible person. And this is where all my evilness goes. So I decided to delete the game.
Yeah, if you want some more honest things to do, any game that has like a text bar, just choose your favorite like text thing where it says your name. So if it says like, hello, character's name, you go, hello, how are you, as your name. Or hello there, General Kenobi, as your name. Like, these are all things you could just throw out there and do. And there are some great screenshots of like, hello, and then they'll put like butt in there. And like, you caught a butt. Just like classic jokes that are just to get you going.
Shtick.
Thank you, everyone.
You've done this? Okay, fine. All right. On to the next challenge. So, Shiner, Adina, and I have all worked on a little video challenge that we would like to show off. I hope. Assuming it goes. Yeah, it's full screen. Does everyone see it full screen?
Yeah, looks good.
Here we go. I combined all 3 parts. Let's do a poll after. I did the prequels, Shiner did the original trilogy, and Adina did the sequels. Here we go.
No one told you life was gonna win this way. Your job's a joke. I don't think so. So uncivilized. Life is always something second gear. When it hasn't been your day, week, your month, even your year. But I'll be there for you.
I'll try spinning. That's a good trick.
I'll be there for you. Like I've been there before. I'll be there for you. You must
So that was Zack's. Keep that in mind. Oh, wait, everyone's freezing up.
Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paper boy, evening TV. You miss your old familiar friends, but waiting just around the bend. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a heart, there's a heart. A hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a look of somebody who needs you. When you're lost out there and you're all alone, a light is waiting to carry you home. everywhere you look.
That was good. Okay. Oh, I gotta end the screen share. You guys hear me? No. Are we good?
We're good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wait, I'm very choppy. Miriam, you want to get the poll up? Miriam, you want to get the poll up? I don't know if you hear me. I'm like choppy right now.
The poll is up, it looks like.
Okay, good. I gotta X out of my iMovie
Wait, why can't I vote?
because you're a co-host.
Oh man. Hey Zach, you know what choppiness means?
What?
Invasion.
Shiner, go into a rant on what your favorite Star Wars movie is. I gotta delete this iMovie thing.
Well, Zach said my favorite movie was The Last Jedi. That is a complete falsehood. It's actually my least favorite movie. My favorite movie is Episode 5. For a couple of reasons. I think the best part about it is the fact that it did something that's never happened before, which is that the bad guy won at the end, and it was like a crazy twist with Darth Vader revealing that, spoilers, he's Luke's father. Also thought that the music and the scenes and the graphics were tremendously good, especially for the time, but also just in general, I think it's amazing. I really love just the storyline of how like Luke goes and he finds Yoda, and you can like watch how he grows throughout the course of the movie, and then also just the other plot with Han and Leia and Chewie on the Millennium Falcon, and that was also a really good storyline, I felt, and then the ending was just amazing. Adina, what's your favorite movie?
So I'm gonna get judged, but it's The Phantom Menace.
I mean, other than the last 20 minutes, what was good about it?
So, growing up, it was we didn't have like cable or on demand or anything. We just had VHS tapes, and it was the only Star Wars movie we owned on VHS tape. So growing up, I loved Star Wars, but until age like 11, I had never seen the rest of them. So that's why I love The Phantom Menace.
I'm gonna say that's pretty bad a reason to like a movie the most. I mean, I didn't see Episode 5 first, but it's still my favorite.
Right, but if Episode 5 was why you loved Star Wars.
Oh, fair. I see where you're coming from there. I used to really hate Episode 5 because Luke gets hurt at the end, but then I realized that made it really awesome.
I hear. I don't know, my favorite part of Episode 5 is just Luke's facial expression when Darth Vader tells him he's his father. Just the like, it's just iconic.
I also really like the scene from this t-shirt, the Laugh It Up fuzzball in the beginning. That was funny. Just the dynamic of the characters, I think, is tremendous.
Episode 8 is my favorite movie.
Who said that?
Benjamin did. He's just been sitting here commentating the entire time.
Oh, yeah? Well, in the words of Newt Gunray, she can't do that. Shoot her or something.
Wait,
What happened to Zach? Is
who won the poll?
not saying.
I did.
It was tied?
No, I don't think so.
I think she won by 1.
Oh,
Yep.
wow. 7-9-8. Man, that was tight. I just lost. How
I
did
can't believe that many people like the sequels.
Stinks. This always happens. Haters gonna hate. Okay, fine. All right. So I guess that kind of wraps up the episode. So I just wanted to give like a quick little speech about how much the show's meant to me. And I wanted to thank everyone for tuning in. And I just want to say, when I started Good Shtick with Zack, I had no clue like where it would go. Like I didn't know where it would take me. Like I figured like maybe no one's gonna show up and it's just gonna suck. But then somehow the first episode, like it filled up with like 100 people before it even started. I was like what is happening? Like it was nuts. And then most episodes we get around like 60 people. But I mean, I guess a lot of us have like a lot of work now with finals coming up. I know I'm getting wrecked, and the show has been like a huge part of my time commitment. So I think with finals, I got to take a bit of gotta stop it for now. Maybe, who knows, maybe I'll start it up in the summer. We'll see. And I just want to say that my favorite part of the show is that I think it's got so many layers to it. Like on one level, you have the actual show, which is like very fun and entertaining. A lot of people like talking up about whatever it is, like whether school stuff, Star Wars, Disney, Ashkafa, I don't know. It's been crazy. Just Shtick in general. And then you go deeper, and then you have like the chat and the polls, and the audience is a part of it, and there's all that, and it's nuts. And then another level I was hoping for is that like people would become friends with one another through this show, and maybe like people are meeting each other. Who knows? And I personally, like, I even like met a great girl through their show, and we've been Zoom dating since like March 24th. And like, even though we never met each other, like we're crazy about each other, and we've had like virtual magic shows and escape rooms, and it's been a lot of fun. And if it wasn't for this show, I never thought like there's no way like any of this would have happened. And I definitely feel like after like we found out Corona was happening, and there was all these emails about like Zoom sign up, Zoom training, I just felt like everyone was like, this sucks. Like Zoom's gonna be the worst thing ever. And I was like, why does Zoom have to be the worst thing ever? Like maybe we can make it fun. And I was like, well, I guess I'm YSU president, but like I'd only just become president. I had no clue like what I was really doing, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go try and make something fun that can make Zoom like an exciting thing. And thank God, I think it led to a lot of great things in our university with like a ton of events happening. And, you know, I just think that this whole show and experience goes to show that if we can stick together during a world pandemic in a time of quarantine, then I don't think anything can keep us apart. So just want to say, stay sticky, my friends. I had a closing video, but I'm scared that like I'm gonna get cut off again. But I guess worse to get cut off again, right? I don't know. I'll go for it. I don't know. iMovie gives Zack a lot of trouble, but here we go. It's gonna be fun, unless it's not, and then I'm sorry. Wait, timeout. Okay, I got it. Modify, start share. Bang, bang, bang. No one sees it. No one. There we go, play full screen. Nope, Baruch didn't see that. Is it playing?
Zack, this is less reliable than the Millennium Falcon hyperdrive.
Oh, 100%. This is nuts. Is it not playing? Yeah. My movie sucks. All right, whatever. I guess we just call it. Oh, wait, here we go. All right, cool. All right, thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Woo! Best show ever. Woo! With Zack. Zack to Zack. I can't. This movie's just on my computer.
5, 4, 3,
See you guys.
2.
I don't really know if you see me anymore.